It is already July. Today is July 3rd, 2024, and things in the garden are happening. The plums are pretty much done for. There are some at the very top that I could try to get, but they are likely pecked over by birds or are starting to go bad. The timing couldn't be better though, because we are in the midst of a week or longer heat wave. We've been having temperatures of about 108 degrees Fahrenheit, so I want to start moving some containers over here for some shade. Case in point, yesterday this cucumber plant in this container got fried. I forgot to water it too, of all days, so it's still alive but struggling, and while they need heat, this heat wave is too much for a lot of plants, which is why all of my beds are currently covered in shade cloth, namely the tomatoes. This here is actually wind protection netting, and this is insect protection netting, and this is actual shade cloth. But I find all of the other coverings still do a decent job at shading the plants a bit and providing dappled light and a reprieve from the sun. And back here behind this shade cloth, I've got some sunflowers that I tucked away in this raised bed. I didn't have anywhere else to put them, but they are blooming and they are so pretty. And then of course, I've got my dried flower patch here. And then in this raised bed, I've got some squash growing really well in here, as well as some corn. And then going back to the tomatoes, most of my tomato plants have started putting out fruit, so that's really exciting. I've even been able to harvest some, so I'm hoping that I'll have a lot more to harvest very soon. The peppers are doing great. I even transplanted a couple of new ones in this bed a couple days ago, which is why I have these baskets on top to kind of protect them a little bit more. And then over here, I've got my citrus trees, and they are doing well and starting to push out more fruit. Some of them I haven't gotten to try any of the fruit yet, so I'll be excited to try some new varieties. And I've got some more peppers over here. These are shishitos, my favorite. I've got some berries here. I need to figure out a better situation for them, but for now they're doing okay. The pink lemonade blueberries are almost finished, but I do have some later season varieties that should start producing really soon, so I should have some more blueberries for a couple more months. Out here in the front garden patch, I've got some okra and some roselle hibiscus, and they are really loving this heat wave. They are getting eaten up by some bugs, but that's okay. I can't wait until the okra is actually ready to harvest. And to end this early July garden tour, here is a Mexican petunia.